Guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is so nice to be back sitting in this seat and actually filming. I don't really have long because I have to be up early in the morning. I actually stress bought, however you want to call it, some makeup the other day because just school is just getting... Anyway, I wanted to sit down and film like a get ready with me type thing while I'm doing some first impressions. The first thing I got was the Morphe Babe in Paradise, a collaboration with Bretman Rock. I also, a few weeks ago, this has actually been since March. I haven't filmed since March. But anyway, I got this Morphe palette a few weeks ago and for my birthday, so I'm going to be using a little bit out of that. With that purchase, I also got Urban Decay's B6 setting and priming spray. I use it as both because it's really mattifying. And with the Babe in Paradise, I also got some of the new Morphe blushes, and I got the blush trio in Pop of Rose. So the packaging, they rechanged the packaging and it's really nice if I can open it. And this is what this looks like. But I think it's a little dark for me, but I think it'll look good with a tan because I have this shade in the 9N palette. It's very similar anyways, and I really like it to use as a contour in the summer. And then I got the correct shade in the Tarte Shade Light palette for summertime. Oh, and oh no, I'm gonna drop it. And then I went to Walmart and it sucked me in, and I got some Airspun. I've been wanting to try this powder for a while, so we're going to be using that. And last but not least, I got one of Morphe's new I don't really remember how many colors are in there, but new compact palettes. And this is in Hey Girl Hey. Yeah, and I really like it because it has kind of like all of the color ranges from nudes to pinks into like this orange row. And I really like that for traveling because those are my colors, okay? Those are my jams. I need to put this back in. So, yeah. Also, if you guys have any recommendations on what I should film soon, you can comment below and tell me what you would like to see. Starting in summer, I have a lot more free time, so I will be able to do more videos. Also, and without further ado, we're going to jump in this video. I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do is find a mirror that I can hold in my hand or put next to this that isn't broken. Okay, and like the new Morphe, like they have a nice mirror, and this is $12. That's a nice mirror. Put that there right beside my camera. So before I do my eyes, because that's what I'm going to start out with, I'm going to take this setting powder, and I'm just going to like sweep it under my eyes. So I bought this stuff because I'm probably late to the party. I am late to the party. I've just been always seeing like Tati rave about it, and a few other YouTubers like Jaclyn Hill and Nikki Tutorials, and I just had to get my hands on it. I will say it's not the best smelling, but boy, does this thing pack your oil. Like my face is so tight. It's so tight after I use it. So yeah. And then I like showed my Nana this, and my Nana used it evidently when she was my age. So we're going to jump in the eyes. So I'm going to take Hey Girl Hey. Oh, it's itches. Okay. And I've already done my foundation and my contour and my eyebrows just because. So I'm going to take I'm going to lay my eyebrushes out before we start. And y'all will be so proud of me. I actually went and bought 2 new blending brushes because I got birthday money. Okay, so the first brush that I think I am going to use is my Morphe M532, right? Yeah. And I'm just going to take this, it's called color Sienna, and it's right here in the middle. It's a nice warm shade. And then I'm just going to kind of put it in my crease. I'm hoping this brush doesn't have any leftover stuff on it. But I'm just going to take this right in my crease. I'm going to zoom y'all in just a hair. Is that good? Is it too bright in here? I'm gonna like move this light up just a little bit. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna zoom y'all out just, okay. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna take Sienna and I'm just gonna kind of work it in my crease. I'm gonna kind of stay neutral for this eye look because I feel like this is too bright. There we go. And then I'm going to take it to the other side. And I'm just doing like little circular motions. This is like one of my go-to motions for eyes. I don't know why. I have a really bad habit of doing this and I need to break it. Here lately it's just been like my quickie when I'm getting ready and stuff like that. So we're just gonna kind of work this and kind of even it out. So now I have Sienna on my crease and I'm pushing it up to my brow bone. I am going to go in with a fluffier brush, which is my M533, sorry. And it's just really fluffy and yeah. And I am going to go in with a lighter shade and just kind of like buff this out to my skin and just work this like a runway. I also bought this because I'm going to Tampa in July, or Clearwater, and I needed something that's colorful but fun and small, which we all know that since I'm driving with Adam that I'm going to be taking a lot of stuff. Next color I think I am going to use is this darker shade. It's called Natty. And I am going to be taking a more precise brush, which is my M441, which is one of my new brushes. And I really like it because it packs the powder on like super light and I don't have to like get in there. So I'm going to take Natty and I'm just going to kind of like work it even more in the corner in the crease. And I'm just going to kind of stay kind of light and low. And then I'll blend it out with the previous brush in a second. So now I'm going to go back in with my M533 and I'm just going to kind of keep it low and just blend this sucker out, okay? The key to good eyeshadow is to stay blended and evenly transitioned. At least that's how I do it. So I now am going to take a more tapered brush, which is my M500, and this is my new baby. And I am going to be taking this beautiful color, let me see, called Sophie, down here on the second row to the bottom. And I'm just going to kind of accentuate that outer corner. I'm just going to make it pop, okay, people? And now, since I put a little bit, I'm going to go back in with my M533 And I'm just going to blend. I'm not putting any product on my brush. And I'm just going to blend. So I get this nice coppery brown smoky look. So I'm going to leave the eyes right there, or am I? Do I want to do that? No. Yes. No. Yes. I don't know what I want to do. Actually, I do. So now I kind of want to add like some dimension or like something like right here, but I don't really want to put a shimmer, I don't think. So I'm going to go in with this shade Brook, which is this nice matte peach shade, and I'm just going to kind of put it up in there. Sometimes a girl's just gotta like a matte, okay? And I know this doesn't seem like much, but you can use your concealer and put it on before this, but I'm lazy right now. I just don't want to, okay, people? Okay. Since I'm done with that, I'm going to work on the bottom with the same colors and blend them out really nicely.